I have my grass. I got them from outside. I have a compost pile where I stack my grass. So this is from last year's fall, and then my shredded brown papers. So I'm already done with harvesting my so this is the bottom. Let me just open this out. This is the bottom of my warm bin. I have holes in them where I catch my excess water, but I just use this cloth. I stuck it into the hole so that the worms don't escape. I opened some holes and then I stuck it in. So now I'm going to the casting I harvested had stayed for about, I would say, 1 year, one whole year. It was like this time 1 year ago that I started this my warm bin. That was why I needed something big. I didn't want a warm bin that I'll be moving up and down, and I just want something. Once I feed them, I just cover it up and I'm good to go. When I started, I was putting a lot of food scraps and things in my warm bin, but I found out that keeping it simple is easier. So now even in my warm bin, I could just feed them, cover it up and leave it for weeks. I come back once in a while, I check the moisture content to see how it goes. You can see I have a lot of worms in here, so I'm going to start another one. I start with my leaves. So once in a while, I could just come dig this up and bury my food scrap inside. I like using this as my bedding. It's very, very easy, and I found out that the worms, they love it because the leaves are their natural habitat. The paper also helps hold moisture in. I really pour in a lot of water to soak it to make sure I get the papers and the leaves soaked in. Then the water collects at the bottom. So with this now, I can leave my warm bin for weeks at end without worrying if they are getting if my warm bin is dry. When I cover it with this bag, it hardly ever dries out. It stays like that. Then once in a while, maybe once a week or once in 2 weeks, I come around and then I check to see if there is still if the bedding is still moist. And then once in a while, I could I bury my food scrap. I don't put my food scrap on top. I bury it inside the bedding. So that is how I put my warm bedding. It's very, very easy. The worms love it. I don't know if you can see here. This is where my water collects. My water drops. I don't want to pull it out because of all the water I just applied. I don't want to pull it out because of all the water I just applied is dripping. You can hear it. The water drips into this place. The excess water drips into this this bin, and I come back, I take the water and I reapply it anytime I feel the warm bin needs water. I just pull the excess water that has dripped into that out, and then I reuse it. So that is how I make my warm beddings.